too late. We were all too late. The new scion, Bridget, she's gone mad. I noticed that she'd been acting strangely, refusing food, talking to herself. Most scions experience moments of opacity, but this was different. When I questioned her, she grew hostile. I've never seen anything like it. A new magic, flashes of purple light. And then she was gone. Gone. You'll never find Bridget. Not unless you can see the invisible. I don't know. She has slipped free of this world. But I believe that we're all connected, hanging in the web of fate's grand design. There is an answer in the woven patterns. I just know it. Farewell.
Cycle the forth, the Dverga. The fair Gorta have discovered my presence. They hunt me deep into the evenings, poking their torchlit skulls into every nook and fasting. I cannot tarry here, not for long. It's become apparent that the Dverga were the last civilized race to inhabit Gallows End, if you can call the dwarves civilized. Remnants of their dominion scar the isle from top to bottom, culminating in the great keep of Gravehall in the south. However, I can locate no reference to such a place in the Frostbeak Omnibus. Their occupation was provisory at best. Another group come and gone. What was that? Sound. Footsteps? My nerves are fraying, dear Nita. Odessa is all I fancy. Your face and the comforts of home. I must go, for they come.
What do you seek, child? Bridget is gone. She resisted me at first, surrendered when she realized how painful I could be. Kel was correct. These villagers, so young, so foolish. And you, I see how you move through the world, how you tear through the threads of fate, where I only weave them. What are you? He said you'd find me in time, and here you are. It takes much to earn the gaze of Dead Kel, child. You must truly be special. She stands before you. I am Bridget, and she is me. As far as hosts go, she has been adequate. But I only chose her because she is meant to be the scion, and she is meant to possess the power. Didn't I? The woman's own husband couldn't discern a difference. We have prepared for this day for many years. The blessing of Akara will be mine, and then it will be Dead Kel's. If you had any sense, you would have left this island in the Requiem. Now it will be your funeral barge.
witch was here all along. How could we not have seen it? Akara be praised.
I didn't know. How could I? All scions grow distant. They bear too much responsibility. They are only human. My poor Bridget. All she wanted was to serve Akara, and he allows this to happen. What is his protection worth if he can't stop one witch? Whatever shall we do now? The offering is upon us, but we have no one to offer. I don't know. I am shaken, as is my faith. We here on Gallows End are a fragile few. We have always survived by the grace of Akara. I weep for the loss of my wife, but I tremble for the loss of my god. Magic prevents Dead Kel from entering this village and from taking part in the offering ceremony. He is broken and not worthy of Akara's blessing. The Whispering Witch would be his key to unlock the power he's always coveted. Possessing Bridget, she would take the role of Scion, and all of the power came with it. It was an insidious plot, but undeniably inspired. You? There are others who waited a lifetime for the opportunity, only to have another chosen. But you did have the vision to discover Dead Kel's plot, and the strength to defeat the witch. Is there anyone more worthy of Akara's blessing? Yes, this is what must be done. Go to the ruins on the northern mountain and claim our people's birthright. There is no other way. I owe you a favor, my friend. One good turn deserves another.
Stay out of trouble. Hey. I'm going to skin that man like the animal he is. This is your doing. You freed him from his cage. I'm going to skin that man like the animal he is. This is your doing. You... Hello.
Come, listen to this. I've been longing to tell you the news. I remember who I am. My name is Aubrey Gilchrist, assistant to the great scholar Oath Theswin. We sailed from Rathir to conduct research for his newest scholarly paper. It all came flooding back to me when I found this bit of parchment, another for your growing collection. I am Aubrey Gilchrist. I was studying to enter the Scholia Arcana in Rathir when I took an apprenticeship with the great author Oath Theswin. We were traveling the Frostbreak Sea to investigate ancient Diverga outposts, but our ship was sunk by Dead Kel. I am the only one left. Based on my earlier findings, I'd estimate that the final Diverga pieces might be located on the eastern portion of the island. You see? I even understand myself now. What a relief. Good luck.
Nothing like teaching a beast how to be civilized. I don't feel comfortable. If you want more, you'll have to release one of your current... Aye, I can domesticate almost any... Let me know when you... Pets can have quite the... Today.
It's coming along nicely, don't you think? And what do we have here? I see. That should be everything. Return shortly. Such work takes only as long as it takes. Soon. Bye.
Well, if it's not my best customer. Actually, you're pretty much my only customer. Watch out for scavs.
Good to see you. Managed to pull someone from the water by the wreck. Says his name is Martin Strand, a trainer of some sort. You should talk to him when you get the chance. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want me to. These are the recent wrecks I've seen. If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. These travelers sure know how to sneak around. Let's hope we find some of their gear. See you tomorrow. Be careful.
Hey. Hello.
waiting for Alder's wife to come up here and do something. Not sure what, exactly. They said that the new scion is meant to enter the ring of the Watcher and accept the blessing of Akara. Whatever that means. Don't look at me. I've never done this before either. They're waiting for you.
Ah!
Why do you wound me, stranger? The Alpha despise me, the gnomes fear me, but with you I have no conflict. My ship, my crew, my island, you've taken everything. But you will not have the blessing of Akara. It is my birthright. Have you ever tasted death, my friend? Have you felt her sweet lips upon your cheek? I was a dead man. I had finally found the peace that had always escaped me in life. But then Akara brought me back, took my hand and fished me from my slumber. I did not choose to be this. When Akara learned what I truly am, he abandoned his creation, leaving me to walk this earth in anguish. He owes me. It is more than these fools realize. So much more. Akara is ancient. All of Amalur has passed before his eyes, the wise and the wicked, and he has passed judgment. When you receive his power, you become one with Akara and his will. The wisdom, the strength, the magic. It is the power to change the world. Scion. It is a meaningless title. Don't let these fools blind you. They know nothing of Akara, only what he chooses to show them. There is no Scion. There is only the power and the one who receives it. As long as I walk this island and sail those blue waters, I will seek what is rightfully mine. No one tells Dead Kel when to die. Not Akara, not you. That is one power I still possess. I've never flown the white flag, and I will not start now. It betrays cowardice, and the craven are always the first to the bottom. You will pay for what you've done. If Akara will not give me his blessing, then I will tear it from your still-beating heart. The Baronet is eager to meet you, especially after what you did to his friends.
Surprised to see me? The truth is,
that you drew me here, not Akara. I've tried time and again to see your path, to read your weave, but I find nothing in the magic. Yet, I have seen something new all on my own. It is hope, an opportunity to end the threat of Dead Kel once and for all. That is what the Scion is meant to be. What you are. You are Akara's attempt to fix his own mistake. Go now, deep into Akara Tor, but do not go alone. You're destined to be joined by another. Alda's daughter? Yes, it is right that she go with you. Akara has torn her family to pieces. She will want revenge. You know as well as I do that Akara does not exist. His magic is merely illusion. His will, coincidence. Do not fall prey to the words of the passionate. You will thank me for it. Don't let anyone tell you that Akara rules this island. Such a claim is fallacy. The pirate is the only one on Gallows End with any authority. He will reclaim what is his in the end. You will see. There is no escape from this island. You will come to learn that in time. Fate binds us to its beaches, and only the setting sun ever truly escapes. But even then, it's only for a few hours. I have been on this cursed island for more than a lifetime. Longer than any man should rightfully have to wait for death. But that is my fate, you see. To wait. I meant to remain here until my true purpose presented itself. But long have I been searching, and now my only desire is for escape, in any form. Odd creatures, those Watchers. Avoid them. You'll thank me later. It is the height of idiocy. Even for fools, the villagers of Cape Solace find new and impressive ways to surmount their own stupidity. Every life given to Akara is a life lost. He will be descending the ancient walls of Akara Tor, which was built to honor the god of this island. You must hurry. Dead Kel awaits.
Keep your eyes open. Tari will die.
starting to see things. Ah, I've seen you before, at Children Keep. I recognize a fellow Warsworn anywhere. You probably know more about it than I do. I only just enlisted. Did a mission with old Ostodora. We destroyed a whole camp of Red Legion bandits. He's dead, you say? Oh, what a shame. They don't make them like that anymore. I'm just your typical low-born lass from Rathir, stuck at the bottom of society. Decided to make something of myself by joining the Warsworn. I knew you were going to ask. If you must know, I was relieving myself when our ship sank. This dress was all I could find when I came ashore. I took a job to protect some merchant's shipment to Melsonshire. We were about halfway when a Divergan raider attacked us. We fled north, but they followed and sunk our ship. They thought I was dead, but somehow I found my way to this island. That keep of yours sounds pretty nice. You know, I do know a thing or two about blacksmithing. What do you say to let me move in? Well then, I guess I'll make my way on over there. Thank you, my liege, is it?
Thanks for the chat.
You cannot hide your amazement. Truly, your facade is a weak one, my liege. But still, I appreciate the effort. But what is an art gallery without an artist? The painter Benwick Atham from the village showed interest, so I invited him to join us here. You will find him in the gallery, searching for inspiration. Though I had no idea I was building an art gallery, I dare say I may have created the world's finest purely by accident. I find it curious that our keep's every need seems to be filled at just the right moment. An artist and a linguist arrive on our beach just as we build a library and a gallery? Preposterous, right? I fear I'm starting to agree with one thing Alda says. Akara brings to the island those who need to be here. There's one last thing to build. Your keep is tall, but, yes, not tall enough. My dream has shown me a tower so tall and so majestic that ships will see it from miles around. You could not be overlooked. For this, I will need 3 bundles of beach stone, 4 bundles of bear hide, 3 bundles of ember wood, and 3 bundles of sea steel. Nothing in the runes suggests what function the tower served, but I don't think it matters. This last crowning jewel to your keep should be something new, something entirely out of our own inspiration. Something has guided us so far. Fate, Akara, I don't know. I say we trust in whatever it is to lead us to the end of the journey. My dream offers no insight about the tower, but fills me with awe at its majesty. It occurs to me that this tower may have some special purpose for us, but I need to make some inquiries. Okay, once again, I've had Zephwin provide me with locations on your map where you might find the materials. I can't wait to get started on this project. Now that we can leave the island as we please, I propose we use the tower to lure Cape Solace's most prodigious and brilliant soul. The tower shall be our embassy, and Myfa Ronwyn should be our envoy, carrying your words to the world and bringing prosperity to Gallows End. Bye.
Did you need to buy something? Take care, my liege.
I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. These are the recent wrecks. If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. We should at least get some good warrior equipment out of this haul. Talk to you when I return tomorrow. Be careful.
That man is tired.
Keep your eyes open.
You chose Nina Malloy as your companion? Interesting. She's a heartless sort. You make a good match. I knew her as Pima, a woman who cared for me when my mother went hunting, who sang me to sleep under the stars. I remember her that way. She's not a person anymore, just a symbol of Akara's power. She will never understand how the rest of the world sees her, as a fool, but even more importantly, as a terrible sailor. Still, she was good to me, and for that I am grateful. I was born on this island, raised to believe that the outside world held nothing for me. It was all lies. Goodbye.
You belong in Akara's hall.
Time to go. You've been chosen.
It's about time I met the omnipotent Akara. I can tell him how I feel to his face, if he even exists. The Watchers. They don't look like much of a threat, but they'll melt the flesh from your bones if you so much as look upon the Scion with malice.
Ah!
with us. Speak with Akara the Exile. We are the Exile. We did not desire to play the games of men and monsters. So we departed, seeking solace. On this island we took root, and here we first heard the cries of the lost, touched the tears of the broken. Quicklings bear such fragile yearnings. You need guidance. You need protection. Like us, you are exiles. The souls at rest above know nothing. They know only what we reveal. They know what brings them peace, what gives them hope. That is how it was for many passing seasons. But now, all of it must come to an end. We are but one branch of the great tree, the ring of Kyozai, the watchers of our withering world. Only as a god would we be heard, and only as disciples would the people listen. To plant seeds, to inspire hope, to save. That is why we reached out to the Quicklings. But look at what our influence has wrought. Such a monster can only be born from power, and power will be the tool to unmake him. That is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kel. We were the 12, the sons and daughters of the Lagru, and the branches through which all wisdom whispers. We are the ring. Yes, Quickling. That is why I created the Scion. You are the vessel through which destruction will finally find Dead Kel. That was always the purpose of the blessing. To give one individual the power to end this grievous cycle. Now, do what you came to do. End him, and end us. Think of it as one last offering to a grateful God. Akara will be no more. So, it has come to this. I have nothing left to give you. Nothing but my hate. Nothing but my blade. From the moment that you crawled across our beaches, Akara has beckoned to you. He has called you by name. Through Alder, through the Old Man Key, and perhaps even through me. In you, Akara can purge himself of any guilt. That is why you must die. Because you have been given all the tools with which to conquer me. But Dead Kel does not surrender. The Alpha surprised me. Their war galleys waited just off the coast. Mages at the ready. It was over in seconds. Broken and bloody, I washed into these forgotten caverns and prepared my soul for eternity. It would have been a good place to die. That is when Akara, the fool, took it upon himself to save me. And I had cheated the gallows, you see. I deserved that death in the cavern. I had won. Spare me your pity. All I want is the power, and that is lost to me yet again. Many have died. What is one more? I am a predator. Killing is what sustains me. But the sea does not judge. It only silences the screams. All I've have ever done, I've done to survive. No one knows that truth more than I do. And you believe you are the one who will fix Akara's mistake? No, not like this. I will take what belongs to me, what I should have received in exchange for my free will. I will get it from Akara, or take it from you. Let us duel.
Gone. Yet here we stand, alive, and with the bright waves out ahead of us. This life, it is all I know. As much as I desire to leave this place, it is my home. And it needs me now more than ever. My mother is dead. My father is broken-hearted. There is much to be set right.
You doing okay?